connection. Okay, I'm gonna wait for people to jump in on my Instagram. I don't know what's happening. Maybe my internet connection is bad. Hi everyone on YouTube. There's no one there yet. I'm checking this. This is not my phone. Oh damn. Hi guys. Hi everyone, welcome to my live video. This is Sheelaa and Bajaj. Hi, welcome to my live video. This is Sheelaa and Bajaj, and I know I haven't gone live for a really long time. I'm going to request someone to like close the curtain here because there's a light there that's blaring into everyone's face. Welcome guys. Welcome to my live video. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sheelaa M. Bajaj and I'm the founder of my organization by the same name. And welcome to my live session. It's been a really long time since I've gone live, and I thought that why not just go live? Okay, so we have quite a few people here. We're going to do numerology today. We're going to analyze your name and we're going to answer some questions if any of you have. We're just going to play it by ear and see what you guys need. If you need numerology or you need some divine guidance. And I'm going to wait for some questions to come in. Hi guys. So we're going to do numerology. We're going to do maybe tarot. I'm not sure. But for those of you who don't know, I have a team of phenomenal tarot card readers. You can check them out on tarot.sheelaa.com. They are absolutely amazing. I don't read tarot anymore for clients. And today we're going to do some name analysis. If you want to know whether your name and your date of birth work for you, you can get your name analyzed. So basically, we're all ruled by planets in our date of birth. We're all ruled by planets in our name. Okay? So if you're born on the 1st of the month, any month, or you're born on the 10th or 19th or 28th, you're a number 1. And if you're born on 2nd, 11th, 20th, or 29th, you're a number 2. So everyone has a birth number and a life path number. So, and then we're also ruled by planets in our name. So that's what makes, your name lucky or unlucky. So if those of you don't know, numerology is basically a science of planets, their numbers, the vibrations it gives you. If you have, and this is like my classic example, if you have gobar on your head, you're going to attract flies. If you have honey on your head, you're going to attract bees and butterflies. Thank you, Janki. Janki says I look pretty. I just had a shower. I just went for a swim. Okay, so let's get started. Our first analysis for the day is going to be Shivani. Shivani Sharma. Okay, let's hope I don't miss that. Okay, so that's 2nd of June. Oh, you're a Gemini. I'm a Gemini too. I'm 4th of June. And I'm a number 4. So for those of you who are feeling dejected by looking at my stories, saying number 4, bakwas, chiller, I'm also number 4. And I always tell people if I could fix my numerology, I can fix anyone's, right? So 2nd of June, 1996. So you're a number 2 and 6. Wow. A number 6 is a very powerful number. Very powerful. And Pranjal and Janki do something called a numerology chart reading. So basically you have your numerology chart. I almost said numerology because I was going to say numerology chart and I was going to mix both of them. So I was almost going to say numerology, something like that. But I didn't say it. I just saved myself from the embarrassment. Okay, so Shivani, I'm looking at your name. Okay, Shivani Sharma. Okay, your name is extremely malefic. It makes you attract a lot of negative experiences, maybe heartache, maybe, friends who don't reciprocate your friendship, your gestures, your emotions. It makes you go through a lot of emotional up and down. It makes you get the short end of the stick in any bargain. So I suggest get a name correction done. You can reach out to us, send us a DM with your details, and someone from our team will get back to you. Or you can directly go to tarot.sheelaa.com, go under numerology, and just book your name correction. All right. And for people who are not here for getting their name analyzed, if you're looking at divine guidance, tarot is a tool of divination that helps you, gives you guidance when you're on crossroads of life. I've been a tarot card reader for over 2 decades, and since now I have my brilliant team who are way better than me, and that's just in all honesty, they're way better than me. So I thought I let me quickly retire before, I do a lousy reading. So now I just do really lousy readings for people who are very close to me. So I don't read cards anymore. I think my readings have become really bakwas. So I do numerology name corrections. I still have a lot of love for numerology. So get your name corrected, and that changes what you attract and what you repel. So the moment you change your name vibration to something that's a powerful planet, you'll start to attract powerful magic in your life. Otherwise, you're attracting chiller. Okay, Shivani? So that was for Shivani. I don't know if you could relate to it. I didn't see any feedback here because I was, focused on your name. And we have a whole lot of other things that happen in our organization. We have Akashic records, which is your soul's record. Getting, what is it? Like me? Archita Rajani, that's my niece. That's my mischievous niece who calls me Musa. She calls me Musa. And in Kannada, Mosa means, what does Mosa mean? Like bad or something. But Musa, because I'm her Masi, and she changed that to Mosa, and then I said Mosa is male, and then she goes Musa. So, what do you mean like me? What did you say like me for, Archie? I'm waiting to know what you said. So when you start, using positive planets in your name or in your phone number or in your account number, in any aspect of your life, when you start using certain planetary energies, like if you wear your birthstone, right? Not the one that's just, go on Google and search your birthstone. Aisa nahi hota hai. It's a very detailed analysis. When you wear your birthstone, when you activate certain planets by the way of yantras. Okay, Musa means betrayal in Kannada. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was something. So she calls me Musa. I think that's Mosa. Mosa is in Kannada, right? Not Musa, but she calls me Musa, like Moose. Okay, so I'm looking for the next person here for analyzing their name. Let's see who's next. Yes, my hair has become really long, and in fact I cut it. Like I said, like me, when you said you do lousy readings for people who are close to you. Oh, like that. Did I do a reading for you? I didn't do a reading for you. Shian did a reading for you. I didn't read for you. Okay, let's see who's next. Guys, send me your date of birth, your full name, and if I feel drawn to your question, I will analyze your name. Pranjal, by the way, does some kick-ass, numerology chart reading. Pranjal and Janki do this amazing numerology chart reading, which is very different from name analysis and name correction. Hi, Prachi. Thank you. She says, I'm looking pretty, Sheelaa auntie. Thank you. So I would suggest to get a numerology chart reading, which is very, very different from doing a numerology name correction. Basically, in your numerology chart, the person who reads your chart is going to tell you what planets are missing, what planet is in excess, and what is going on, what's missing in your life, and how do you balance that out. All right. Like Pranjal said something very interesting recently, is that a lot of children born after the year, like the 2000 wale series, kids born after the year 2000, a lot of them have very weak willpower. All right, there's something off with their determination. They're little halwa, little mungeri lal, and that's because of a numerology aspect in your chart. So that's something that's amazing. With numerology chart reading, you can, she was so bang on when it came to the chart reading for Shian, for Zubin, and for my husband Vaishak. Okay, Lata Mangeshkar's real name was Hema Mangeshkar. Can we check if her name Lata was lucky for the legend? Okay, let's look at that. That's an interesting question, Janki. Well, it made her extremely what should I say, extremely, like, do a lot, like she made a difference in humanity, like she made some kind of an impact, and that's what her name really did. But let's see what Hema would have done. Hema would have actually been luckier for her, I think. I mean, numerologically, I think Hema would have been better. But when it comes to numerology, we also look at the full name, not just the first name. Shkar. Okay. Mangeshkar. Okay, I got it right. Let's see, Lata Mangeshkar. Mangeshkar. May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, I actually go with Hema Mangeshkar would have been way better. But numerologically, I don't know if Lata Mangeshkar, if her name contributed too much to her. I think it was her voice, her divine voice, you know. And how does planets work is sometimes you have someone who's super famous, whose name, like, they've already achieved the, that pinnacle of fame, and then they get a name correction and then they go boom. So you never really know if someone didn't get a name correction. You don't really know to what, magnitude they would have gone if they had that support of the planets. I'm not going to say that, if you sit like one lallu and do nothing in your life and you just get your name corrected and you just do nothing, like you're just sitting on your ass doing absolutely nothing, nothing's going to change. I can promise you that. So you put hard work, you put smart work, you hustle, and you do all of the planetary stuff, and you basically you're riding on the tide, you're riding on the wave. And that's what numerology does for you. It gives you that extra boost. Okay, in the question section, that's interesting. There's something, this has no questions yet. I don't know why I don't see it. Okay, Khushi says she's asked questions in the question section. Okay, so I'm going to do yours because you sent it in the question section, which I didn't even know existed. Wow. I'm learning something every day about social media. Okay, so Khushi is 29th of September, 1990. So you're a 2 and 3. So looking at your date of birth, I would suggest a name correction based on your number 2, because number 2 people are ruled by moon, and ideally they should get a name correction done. But I'm still going to look at Khushbu Bhatia. K-H-U-S. Oh, baapre. Your name is extremely malefic, and I suggest you get a name correction done ASAP, because your name is ruled by a planet that's causing a lot of relationship kitch. It's just causing issues with relationships or politics at work, something on those lines. So my suggestion is that you should get a name correction done, like today. Okay, let's look at the next question. Khushbu. I have so many people now who have sent that question. Da-da-da-da. Now, whom do I pick? My God. Okay, Hitali Jagwani. Okay, that's who I'm picking right now, Hitali Jagwani. So guys, if you want to get your name analyzed, go to the question mark thing there and post your question there. Okay. So that's easier. Instagram is being kind to me. Your first name is absolutely fabulous. And let's check your date of birth. Wow. Your date of birth is ruled by Rahu. You're a number 4, okay? You're a number 4, and your date of birth is really, really bad. Like you're ruled by the sun, which is number 1 and a number 4. So when you add all the numbers, the cumulative number, you you kind of, you make it one number. You add everything. You add all of the numbers and you make it one number, and that is a 4, and that means it's ruled by Rahu. And if I look at your name is perfect, Hitali. Perfect. It's almost like it's already been corrected. So you don't need a correction, and I don't recommend a correction where it's not needed. Yeah? Like, I don't mess with people's name if it's not needed, unless I get a name correction and I feel that you're a Khatara auto engine and I want to make it like a Mercedes engine, right? I don't touch a name if it's not needed. Your name is already a Rolls Royce. It's already a Rolls Royce. So you don't need a correction, and it is not necessary that every person who signs up for a name correction needs a correction. Sometimes it's an enhancement, like if you were, an i10 engine, okay, or like like Fatfati engine or a scooter engine, then I would have said, okay, let's give her a Rolls Royce engine. She anyway could do with better combinations. But in your case, Itali, your name's already so yummy. It's perfect. No need of any correction. And that happens a lot. So my suggestion is to contact our office and get a name analysis to begin with. Like what I'm doing on this live is a name analysis. We do this absolutely free on the live session, but you can contact our office and it's a paid analysis. So, or you can go to tarot.sheelaa.com and you can opt for it. Okay, let's look at the next analysis for the day. And I'm so happy with names like Hitali, Jagwani, who don't need a correction. So amazing. Like you have a number 4, but it's already neutralized with your name. So numerologically, the numbers and the name is not troubling you. If you still find that you're going through some kitch, I would suggest to get your astrology looked at. See, our life is a combination, like a jigsaw puzzle of a lot of these different attributes. Sometimes it's your feng shui and vastu. Sometimes it's your chakras and your energy. Sometimes it's your numerology. Sometimes your numerology chart. Sometimes it's your, just your energy. And sometimes it could be a psychic attack. So, to know what is going on, I would always suggest to first get a tarot card reading. And for that, you can go to tarot.sheelaa.com. We have some of the best readers that are there, because my readers are trained and mentored by me. They go through an internship and then they get onto the team. So, the level of the readers are a whole different level. They are also healers. They're also trained in feng shui. So they're not like half doctors. They know it all. And some of the readers on there know a lot more than just tarot. They know tarot, they know healing, they know feng shui, they know astrology, they know numerology. Some of them know Akashic records. So go to tarot.sheelaa.com, look at your reader, look into their eyes and see who you connect with. Sort of just see who you kind of feel drawn to and get a reading from them. Okay? That's the way to choose your reader. And also you can go and look at their credentials, like, what all does this person do? And the more things they do, it means that they have a well-rounded knowledge of a lot of different things. Yeah? Okay. The next person I'm taking at random is Antarita. Okay, it looks like you already got a name correction, darling, Antarita. So I'm not going to reanalyze your name. I'm going to do Shipra Singh. Okay? Shipra is 10th June, another Gemini. And all number ones, I'm getting all these number 1 people. So 10th June, 1986. Again, a number 1 and 4. Oh my God, like the other girl. It still shows it's calling. Okay, Shipra. 10th June, 1986. So you're a number 1 and 4. Stay in the pond, Sheelaa. Stay in the pond. Your name makes you extremely emotional. Very, 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 very emotional, G. Very emotional. Too emotional. It makes you go through like a roller coaster ride. I'm going to recommend a name correction for you because you're a strong number 4. And your planets in your name are not negating your number 4. They're actually activating it even more. They're kind of feeding your number 4. Usko khana de rahe hain. So if the planets in your name are feeding your date of birth ka bad planet, it means it is giving it more strength. So what do we need to do is give you a planet that deactivates it, that sort of knows how to control it, enhances it. Tell mom to come on Instagram comment section. Mom does not look at Instagram. So, okay, so thank you for that suggestion for my mom to come on Instagram. I'm going to suggest it to her. Why don't you join Instagram? You'll get to see a little more of your daughter. Who's next? Hi guys. Hi everyone who's saying hi and I haven't replied to you. Hi, 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 hi. Through numerology chart analysis, we can even tell your career options, marriage compatibility, finances and health. How many people would like to know about their numerology chart? How many people here would like to know about their numerology chart? Let me hand over the stage to Pranjal. Pranjal is a kick-ass astrologer. I have to say this because, you know, in the middle of like she lives with me right now, and Pranjal in the middle of something will suddenly say, you know, this planet and this does this for you, and then this for you, and this year this is going to happen, and that year this is good for this, and you know why this happened? It's because of this, and this may happen, so be careful. She is so amazing, and she's always looking at stuff. Sometimes I've seen her go back to people's chart even after their reading is over, because she's constantly learning different systems, and she's like, you know why that happened? Because of this combination. You know why that happened? Because of this. And you know, this person needs to be careful of that. Like, she can even see things like breakup in people's marriage, and she's like, should I tell them? Do you think I should tell a client if they're going to go through a divorce? And I'm like, no, don't tell them yet. They may not be ready to hear it, okay? Because then it will play on their mind. So if you want to get an astrology reading done, Pranjal is absolutely phenomenal. And she does numerology chart analysis, she does tarot, and that's what makes her very well rounded in, you know, the being the boss of planets, because she does the whole gamut of, you know, playing around with the planets. So she's like, acha, Jupiter, tum yahan pe aao, acha, Venus, tum wahan pe jao. And she kind of like, it feels like as if she has all these planets on one board game, and she knows how to like shuffle them around. So guys, please send your I'm actually going to remove all the questions here, like, huh? We'll take Shipra Singh. Okay, Shipra Singh, are you still online? Shipra Singh, are you still online? Shipra Singh, calling Shipra Singh. Pranjal, Raghavendra, Varun and Janki, their tarot readings are awesome. I agree. Janki does phenomenal angel readings, phenomenal tarot card readings, and her healings are mind-blowing. And Harmanpreet does the most amazing Akashic Records reading. If you've never heard of Akashic Records, get it done. Your mind will be blown away. You'll know stuff about your past life that you never ever knew, and you would connect it to what's going on in your current life without even telling her anything. Okay, Shipra, you online? I think she got her reading and then she's gone. That's what happened, right? Right? That's what happens. Yes, Debbie is also amazing. Like I said, the entire team is amazing. All of them are phenomenal tarot card readers. We were talking in connection with astrology and numerology, and hence I brought up Pranjal's name. So, okay, so who's next? Let's take a random person. Let's take a random person. Come. Okay, so we're going to do numerology chart reading, guys. Okay, numerology chart reading is a whole different type of reading. It will blow your mind away, and I'm too lazy to do it. I am too lazy to do it because it involves a lot of analysis. So I'm handing the stage over to Pranjal Sharma, who will do numerology chart analysis. So if you want to know deeper stuff about your numerology chart, which you've never got done, like you've got a name correction with me, but you've never gone into your chart, like your numerology chart, then that's when you consult Pranjal, okay? You can consult Janki and Pranjal, and they will look at your chart, your numerology chart, not the chart that you eat. I feel like eating chart now. Oh my God, I'm not chart for a long time. Come. Over to Pranjal.
Hi guys, how are you? Good evening everyone. So my name is Pranjal, and I do numerology, chart analysis, astrology, tarot, feng shui, and healing at Sheelaa and Bajaj team. Welcome to everyone. Somebody says, Sheelaa, you're so cute. All right. Let's see. We everyone can put their date of birth on the question thing, question वाला जो है वहाँ पर, and then I'll pick up at random somebody and we will do your numerology chart analysis. Hi Anushka, I'm good. How are you? Hi Vandana. Hi Janki. So Janki also does numerology chart analysis at our center. You can connect to any one of us and we will help you out with it. So let's just check who I'm going to take for numerology chart analysis. Now, before I take someone, let me just explain you in brief what numerology chart analysis does. It helps us to understand what are the numbers, what is each and every number signifies for you. There are certain numbers which are very important, which helps in your career, which helps in your finances or in your married life, and how it helps you. That's how numerology chart tells us. It tells you which career to choose, which how is your financial health overall, and how is your health overall, and it also tells you which are the compatible numbers for you when it comes to relationship or partnerships. In business partnerships also, which numbers you should go in with. So that is all that's what we do it. Okay, so everybody is saying hi everyone, and I will just pick some people randomly for the numerology chart analysis. All right, so we have Reena Dhawan. Okay, so I'm taking this Reena Dhawan. All right, Reena Dhawan is born on 21st June 1985. So I'll quickly check. 21 5. All right, nice numbers, Reena. Like you're 3 and 5, you should definitely get a name analysis done from Sheelaa and Bajaj next time, because your numbers are excellent. We just have to see whether your name is helping you or not. So get a name analysis done for sure. Now we will check what is your numerology chart looks like. Just bear with me because I have to draw some things, and all right, so 1985. All right. So Reena, if you're online, just say if you can just say hi so that I can understand whether you can relate to it or you have any specific question. Then we can take it up. So what I can see in this is that a lot of times I see that the money flow coming in, पैसे का आना is a problem for you. Okay, the money is not able to come inside. अगर money आएगा, then only you can hold it, right? So that is one problem that you're having right now, Reena. That money is not coming in so easily, right, Reena? You can just say yes, no. I can see that you're online, so I can do that. I also see that there is some issue with your relationships when it comes to holding on to एक peaceful relationship जब maintain करना होता है. That is what you're not able to do it. So I will not be able to tell you when you will clear the judiciary exam, but if I see law as an option, it's a great option for you. Only thing that you can do is that you can put some you can put an orange tree in the southeast. That's all you can do. Okay, and to get to know more about when you're going to clear your judiciary exam, you can get a tarot session with any one of us and get into detail about what are the obstacles are there, because I can see obstacles is something that keeps on coming in your life. Also get a name analysis done, because I feel that your 3 and 5 excellent numbers, but your name may not be helping you. Okay, so that is what I would recommend you right now. All right. Okay, so this was Reena. Now let's go to some other person whom we can check and who is online as well. So let's take. mm I'm drawn to. I don't want a number 3, so that. Okay, we will take Ketki Rena. Okay, I have taken Ketki. Okay, I'll take Palak Khurana. I know you have not done it here, but I'm just doing a numerology chart analysis, guys. I'm not answering any tarot related question. I'm just analyzing your chart. That's all. All right. So let's just see. Wait. All right. So we will check where did she go? Where did she go? I saw her. Okay. So Palak, I have lost your date of birth. So can you, if you can just retype it, it will be good. Hi Barkha, I'm good. How are you? All right. Hi Greta, how are you? So meanwhile I will take Anuradha Gupta. She is 15/11/1986. Okay. Yes, definitely. So I will take Anuradha. Let's see. 15/11. Very, very sensitive, Anuradha. You are like sometimes you're not able to express completely about when it comes to your inner feelings. Sometimes you're not able to express it properly. Uh, you are not able to. You're very, very. On the outside, you look very extroverted, but when it comes to real this thing, you're not able to communicate that well with your peers or with your everyone. So as Anuradha, I'm not doing any. What do you say? I'm not doing a question, a tarot related question. It is just a neurology chart analysis. Okay. All right. I see that there is a lot of issue with finances for you, Anuradha. Is it? Like I see that uh, you're not able to plan itself. मतलब आपका thought process आपको सब कुछ action हो जाता है, सब हो जाता है, but when it comes to planning and when it comes to thinking at कि ये करना है हमको या ऐसा करना चाहिए, you're very indecisive in that manner. Okay. And this is one thing that really is not able to help you with the job. आप कहीं job interview के लिए भी जाते हैं तो sometimes you're not able to express it जैसा आपको करना चाहिए. In my recommendation to you, Anuradha, is to take a name correction for sure. Okay. And you should also get your detailed numerology chart analysis, because there are a lot of numbers that we need to plug in, a lot of things that you need to take care of. Meanwhile, you can also wear a red tiger's eye bracelet. That will also help you a lot. Okay, Anuradha? So these things will help you to get your job, your financial life and everything will be settled. Okay? All right. So going back to Ketki again, because I think she's live. So I will just mark her. So Ketki Rana, I'm taking you. So you are also 111. So you are also 1985 born. A lot of 1985 born people are here. Let's see what is your life path number as well. So in your numerology chart, we check your birth number, which is your date of birth, and your life path number, which is your overall number, which is your life path number. All right. Okay. You are not able. आपके पास सारे weapons होते हैं, like you have guns, you have bullets, but you're not able to fire that gun properly. Is it, Ketki? You have the gun, you have bullets, you have everything ready, but you're not able to fire that gun. When it comes the moment that आपको trigger दबाना होता है, you're not able to do that. You get you get panicked कि अरे अगर मैंने ये कर दिया तो क्या होगा. because you don't know what is the outcome, that's why you're not able to pull the trigger. That is one main thing that keeps on happening with you. She says yes, that's what happens with her. So Ketki, in your case, you should definitely get a name correction, because you need those planetary support as well, which will help you to pull the trigger properly. Okay, and I would also recommend that you start wearing a tiger's eye bracelet. That will also help you a lot in making that decision and helping you to trigger the gun which is there right in front of you. Get a detailed numerology chart analysis with from me and Janki, because there are some planets that you need to really fix on. For that we need to do a little bit more detailed analysis to get into more deep in your numerology chart. But looking at it, tiger's eye bracelet is first thing that you should be wearing as of now. Okay, and get a name correction done. All right, so that was for Ketki. All right, let's see who else is here. So Shipra says she's online, although I did tell her that I will do it, because when ma'am was analyzing your name, I quickly did your numerology chart as well. So Shipra, first thing that I can see in your numerology chart is that you're a person who feels very lonely at times, and you also have sometimes you also feel very very emotionally detached. I don't know whether you got this feedback that you sometimes you don't feel emotionally connected to some people. Okay, and you feel a lot of, and because of this you feel a lot lonely. Okay, so for this, this happens specifically when there are certain numbers which are too much or too less in your numerology chart. So that is what is causing a problem. And Shipra says yes, she does feel that way. You can wear a rose quartz bracelet on your left hand and things will be a little better at that angle. You can also get I also feel that if through numerology chart we can see little bit of your house as well, like it gives an insight to your house as well. For you, I would definitely recommend a feng shui analysis also, because I feel that there are certain areas in your house which are also impacting this part of your life. Okay, but as of now, wear a rose quartz bracelet, and also you can start using BMR salt and soap bath, because you tend to attract a lot of negative vibes as well. You tend to attract a lot of cords because you don't feel because you feel lonely. Okay, that is the reason that you have that. Okay, so I'm not doing tarot, guys. I'm just doing numerology chart analysis. I will not be able to answer any tarot related question here. Okay, so to know when are you going to get pregnant and what remedies you should be doing, I would recommend a tarot reading session or an astrology session, any one of those. Okay, all right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so we have so that's how numerology chart works, guys. We can tell you that which area of your life is missing, what is that one attribute that you really want to improve. We can also tell you if like there are people who come to us saying that I want to I want my children to pursue science or arts or commerce. But through numerology chart, if we see that he whether they have that knack of science or not, whether they have the knack of commerce or not, so we through chart we check that and then we decide what to do. Okay, so this is how we do numerology chart analysis. For this we need your date of birth for sure and your full name, and if you don't have time of birth in numerology chart, we don't really need it. For astrology we do need your time of birth, because from time of birth there are other things that we calculate and it helps in other things as well. So there is a slight difference, but if you need certain answers, both are very very good. Okay, so but if you need a guidance, like you are stuck and you don't know, like if you're at a crossroad, then you should be looking for a tarot card reading. So somebody asked that which is better, so to answer that question, I hope I answered the question well. All right, so quickly we'll take one last numerology chart analysis, and before we close it, I also want to tell that this time period, that is from 2nd of Feb, yeah, from 2nd of Feb till 22nd Feb, it's a very very nice portal. It's a manifestation portal. Everyone should be doing nice manifestation during this time. You should think positive, don't think negative during this time. Make a vision board if you want to. Write gratitude journal. This is a very very potent time for manifestation. Get healings this time. Any healing would do. If you feel that 5D is something that I want to do, take 5D. If you feel, we have lots of group healing in our center. Wherever you're drawn to, whichever name you're drawn to, do that healing. Don't restrict कि नहीं नहीं मेरे को तो यही healing करने का है. ऐसा नहीं है. Wherever you're drawn, just do that. If you are drawn to a name like Golden Ray, do Golden Ray. If you're drawn to Sapphire Ray, do Sapphire Ray. So any healing that you feel, you can do it. You should also get guidance during this time, because we are in Feb right now. It is just the second month of the year, and आपके पूरा साल पड़ा हुआ है. So just get a guidance that what is it that you need to do this in this year. Janki does some amazing life guidance reading. In fact, I remember when I was a client, I have done reading with Janki, and she had shown me a very clear path. Debbie is awesome. Archana does wonderful psychic reading. You should get a psychic reading session with her. Archana and Pratna. We have something known as Akashic reading, which is a soul's record reading. मतलब उसमें क्या होता है कि every soul has a book or a record of your own. So our Harmanpreet will read that, and she will give you a guidance over that. So those are the things that you would be doing. And also it's very important that after you have taken guidance, everyone has certain beliefs, certain judgments, certain things that we hold on to. It's very important to clear that off. So get a group clearing session or bar session from Raghavendra or Varun, and you will feel a next level. So this month, dedicate to yourself, heal yourself, nurture your body, soul, your aura, everything. मतलब अपने लिए ही इस महीने को आप डेडिकेट करिए. Okay, and then you will be amazing. Okay, all right. So last numerology chart analysis. Let me go down. Let's take Tushar Chauhan. So Tushar has taken, it is also, so Tushar is also 15th. Okay, so we have a lot of 15 today. So 15th Feb 1982. Let me check your life path as well. 15 Feb 1982. All right. So if you can just tell me, Tushar, what is the real, like, are you struggling with growth? Like you're not able to find growth in your life. Like सब कुछ है, but growth नहीं है. You also have what jaldi? Something. Okay. So I see that growth is one of the major factor of Tushar that is very very I can see a problem area. So what I would suggest for Tushar is that get a detailed analysis done, because there are certain numbers that have to be fixed. Meanwhile, you can also light red candle for his career and blue manifestation candle for him. Okay. So just do that. And I would still recommend that what you can also do is that you can put a vulu on the east of your house. Okay, or put some plants in the east of your house. That should also help you right now. Okay, so this is the basic thing that I would recommend right now. But for Tushar, I would definitely say get a detailed session, because I can see sab kuch hai, but growth is something which is very very which is a very big problem for you. Okay. All right, guys. So this is what numerology chart analysis does, and we will be back soon with a different topic. And good night and Have a nice day. Bye bye.